so 1982, my cousin braided my hair, you know, and left the ends unraveled. That's what's going on with that hair to me. It just felt very Ratchet. I basically did this video to show you what the crimp dreads look like. I got one request. I remember one request in a comment either here on YouTube or on Instagram about the crimp dread. And when I saw that, I was surprised because I'm like, you know, I saw the crimp dread on the elevatestyles.com site and I was curious, very, very curious. I'm like, oh, okay, crimp dreads. But I couldn't find any pictures. I couldn't find any real video outside of what the company made that really didn't give close-ups. It's a girl dancing around and, you know what I'm saying, like you couldn't really see the hair. She just like dancing around with this hair. So I couldn't gauge what the hair really looked like. I saw a few pictures on Instagram and the hair it scared me. And so I said, you know, let me just get it and see what it does. And once I did, the fears were real. They look like crimped box braids, not even box braids really. It's like some kind of piece of hair that's been held together somehow and they stuck a crimper on it. I don't know what they did, but it's not really super hard or anything. It's not really hard or anything. It is soft and it does still feel silky. I mean, but you can tell that, I mean, some parts are hard and it looks like burnt plastic in some areas. This crimped dread style like should never happen again, and I'm serious. Like this should not be happening. And I don't know, after a while they will unravel just because it's just that easy to just rub it and then it starts to unravel like that. And once I realized how simple it was to unravel them, I unraveled mine, okay? All right, you guys, so let's talk about this hair. I didn't like it. I would not recommend you going through all of that hassle to get this style. You can buy some hair that will do this and cut it up, and it'll be a lot easier, a lot faster. They have hair that is pretty much, you know, kinky straight hair, synthetic hair. And you could just cut it up and do this, because that's basically what it ended up being. That's the number 2, and as you can see, it kind of looks like shiny and burnt in there, you know? Like that's a no. You know what I'm saying? Like no, that's not, This is the purple one here, and this is like a neon purple, as you can see. Very, very bright. And you know, the color is pretty, but it needs to be ombre, or else you really take the risk of looking some kind of way, especially with this unfinished end and the crimp and the shiny, and you know what I'm saying? You really are taking a risk with that. There's a sheen on it, like in between the crimps, that look like burnt plastic. And it's like, I don't want to look like I have burnt plastic crimped hair in my head, okay? So anyway, I hope that helped anybody who was interested in seeing what those were all about and what it looked like on. You see, I didn't even bother really styling them in the crimp dread because it just wasn't flattering at all. So I didn't bother even trying to style the crimp dreads. That was it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.